Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it is Mani Monday, and today we're talking all things to do with nails, but more particularly we are talking about the Underglow collection from Holo that released. It's still available on the website, so definitely check their website out. Probably my favorite box. So we're going to be going over some swatching as well. At the very end, I'm going to share with you guys a whole pile of comparisons, especially with the whites. We've had so many white polish releases of various finishes from Holo in 2024. And the day I make this video, I just watched the unclassifieds being unlocked, and there's another white. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. As well as Mani Mondays. We also do Wax Wednesdays, where we talk about everything to do with Bath & Body Works hauls. I have a very large haul coming. Like, I might have to part this up in like 2 or 3 parts, but Canada Post is on strike, so I can't get my stuff, so it might be a little while before I get it. But when I do, we are sharing Candle Day and all sorts of soap sales and everything that's been happening this last little while. But also on Wednesdays, I do like to use that day to talk about, say, empties, beauty empties, which I will be doing a video for the last 3 months of all my beauty empties, some household empties, that kind of thing. As well, we will be working on that Starbucks mug collection that I have that's been looming. I've been really wanting to do this video for quite some time. A lot of you guys have been requesting it. I have about 100 mugs from all over the world, which I would love to share with you guys. So that's coming up in the next month and a bit. And on Fridays, we talk about Fragrance Friday, and that's all to do with fragrances for your body, personal fragrance. So don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it, but also please subscribe because we would love to have you. But before we get started, I'm going to share with you guys what I have all over my lips and what I have all over my nails, because if I don't, you do always ask. On my lips, I have a combo as per usual. This is in the satin finish from MAC in the color Brave. This is what I have all over my lips. And on top, I have a beautiful gloss Fussy from Fenty Beauty, one of the classics. And on my nails is like my version of a cranberry nail color. This is from Great Lakes Lacquer in Hand Hugs from Hell, which was a polish pickup from April of this year that I did pick up. And I thought this would be perfect. Love cranberries for this time of year. Why not have some cranberry nails? So we are going to be talking today, as mentioned before, the Underglow collection that released not long ago from Holo. This release are 6 polishes. Now I have taken the polishes out of their packaging because we're going to be talking about it. I want to say how remarkable this box is. This is the last collector's box that they're going to be releasing for a while, they said. And that does make sense. I completely understand that. But man, they sure left us on a cliffhanger, because if they can make all their boxes like this is so amazing. Now I know I've got a ring light right here. Super holographic. It's gorgeous. We are going to be discussing some comparisons that I have. Like, I mean, when I say there's been a lot of whites, there's a lot of whites. The day I'm filming, they just released their declassified 002. It has a white in it. I did order it because it was cheaper for me to order the bundle and everything. Anyway, I'm getting another white, so there's gonna be a lot of those. I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get to swatching and the comparisons at the end. First up is Swan Song, a buildable sheer white jelly base and a pop of glistening blue iridescent micro shimmer. I will be sharing with you guys at the very end a lot of white polishes in comparison with this one. I'm over the white polishes from Holo. Stop it, please. Like, I know I might be in the minority, but please, it's enough. We're good. It's a beautiful polish. It has that glue glisten. Definitely probably want 3 coats on your actual nail. This is only 2 coats swatched. Actually, all of these will be 2 coats swatched. Next, we have Cloud 9, which is a baby pink shade with bright, I think it's cyan, micro shimmer. I am swatching this one as well. Actually, all of them are 2 coats. It is a beautiful pink color, but I can definitely see that this is going to be a struggle for me because of the way it applies just even on this wheel. Looks very streaky, like you can see every line. Now, I like this shade of pink. It's beautiful, but it definitely doesn't scream winter time for me. Stay tuned. At the end, I do have a comparison with 2 of Holo current colors. Now we have Vitamin Glow, which is described as a soft cornflower blue with a bold pink micro shimmer and a touch of scattered holo. I actually quite enjoy this color, and I think I love it because the color of that shifty shimmer one of my favorites, and I do love a cornflower blue. So this is one of my favorites, but again, just like Cloud 9, it does have a potential to really streak. I found this formula to be a little bit thicker than Cloud 9, which is probably going to be helpful for us when we do apply. Now we come to Moon Lagoon, which is described as an aqua green shade with an underglow of pink iridescent micro shimmer. This is a great color. I like it. Again, I love the shimmer in this polish. I'm not normally a green gal, you guys know this, but if it's a teal, I can probably get along well with it. I found this to be really similar to Cloud 9 and Vitamin Glow, and I'll show you guys all together. You can kind of see it there in the picture. It's really, really pretty, and I do like the glow. Phantom Call is a shimmering purple to mauve shade with an orange to pink micro shimmer. This is actually fairly unique in my collection. I was actually looking through my various brands and I don't think I have anything quite like this. So I really am very happy to report, to me in my collection, this is pretty unique. I really do like this. I think, again, if I were to put this on my nails, which I probably will very shortly, I'm working full time and I can't swatch them all, unfortunately, guys. It does take a long time. I'll probably need 3 coats because I think she's a bit sheer. Last but not least, we have Shadow Lake, which is described as a deep grade blue shade with blue iridescent micro shimmer. And again, this is actually very unique in my collection. I really thought I had something like this, but as you guys can see, it kind of goes on a bit gray. And I didn't even realize until I was writing out the description from the website. Yeah, it's a gray base. I would definitely say 3 coats is necessary for this one. And I know I'm only showing it on this little swatch wheel with 2, but definitely 3 for your nails unless you don't mind a nail line. So now I'm showing you guys what all 6 of these look like. I like them. I just don't think they were the right colors, I don't think, for this time of year. So now I'm sharing with you guys what Swan Song versus Milky White versus Milky White Shimmer versus Sugar Rush and Featured Guest looks like. And I forgot Ivory Tower, which I will show you at the conclusion of this video. I went into my collection of Holo Taco and found that if you wore Pinky Swear on the base with a Halogen Glow, it's not exact, but if you have these 2 polishes, you can pretty much get the same look. Left is Cloud 9 and on the right is Pinky Swear with Halogen Glow. All right, you guys. So as mentioned earlier, there was a lot of whites up until 2023. So December 31st, 2023, we had 1 white from Holo Taco and that was not Milky White, which is a beautiful white creme. I forgot to mention Ivory Tower in those comparisons. So I'm going to show you right now. This is Swan Song and Ivory Tower. So as you can see, Ivory Tower is an ivory color, not a white. I'm kind of like, stop with these whites. I mean, they're great and all, but it's a lot. I mean, I don't say that about any other color. Give me all the pinks, give me all the purples, but the whites is a lot. At least in 2024, we've had 6 white polish rendition releases from Holo Taco in 2024. This is a lot of white. A lot of white here. The swatching wheel is pretty nice. Now, as I mentioned also in the video here while I was swatching, this isn't necessarily the collection for me in the winter. Are these colors I love? 100% yes, they are beautiful. But I wouldn't say that they were perfect for the wintertime. I know where they were going for Aurora Borealis, the icy like fjords and, you know, Scandinavia, that kind of thing, or north of Canada because it's freaking cold up here sometimes. But I am very happy I did purchase it. Again, I do love Holo Taco. I am likely to use not Milky White, the white base, and then put this new topper of Swan Song over top. It'll make it so it's not so see-through. And then we have Cloud 9, which is the pink that came out in this collection here. I did share with you guys what Pinky Swear and Halogen Glow looked over top. Now they're not the same, but I wanted to let you know if you had those 2, there's something very similar. They did go on a bit streaky at first, but as it sat down like this, I swatched this over a week ago, I don't see much streakiness in this at all anymore, which makes me a lot more satisfied because I don't like streaky polishes. I try to avoid like the pearly polishes because they tend to do that for me. With all that being said, you guys, I am very happy to have purchased this. I likely will not be wearing these colors much until spring and summer, just because those are my colors for those times of year. Clearly, I like nails that are darker for this time of year because, well, we are into December. I am very happy to have been able to pick up this collector's box. It is gorgeous. It's probably, I can't remember how many boxes I have. I don't have all of them. Probably one of 6 maybe, I think, from Holo Taco. I do enjoy them. They do a great job. I am excited to see what they release in 2025. I'm also super excited, if you don't know, that Christine, Simply Nailogical, she actually does a breakdown right early in the new year. She'll do all the stats on what did really well, what didn't do very well. This is the time of year I love. I think we all love it. It's great to see that a company actually breaks down and tells its customers like what worked, what didn't, what's likely to be retired, what's going to stick around. Maybe it gives us some insight. So normally when they take down a color, they might replace it with not the same color, but something very similar. So it's kind of interesting. Guys, that was everything. What did you think about this collection? Are these colors kind of your thing for this time of year? Or are you like me and I just really like the dark colors for December, January? I am very happy with these, but I will be wearing them when the weather gets better. Thank you very much for watching. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.